fucking done it again. Why do you keep on making me do this? Oh, do flashies. So here it is, the new project. I think it's an SYM. I'm still not fully sure of the brand. Like, I'll find out eventually, I guess. It's a 2006 110cc bit bike, and well, you might be able to see it needs a bit of work. It's a bit fucked. But what's the point in the project if there's nothing to do? So, as with all intros, better get on to the plans phase, eh? Right, so plans for Potato or Shit Bike, as the two names are going by at the moment. I want to make it road legal. That's going to be a challenge because I know fuck all about this. No idea what I'm doing, and it's a bit fucked. So first phase of the project will be getting it fucking working again. I put that there, don't worry. So far the things I've done to it have just been things to get it running. I've put the exhaust back on with a few bolts I found. It's got a new throttle. I put this light on it just for testing purposes. We'll get to that in a minute. Or we'll get that in the first episode anyway. I've taken the back brake off because it was real fucked. I've never seen a brake that bad. Currently the brake line goes from the brake reservoir out, down, up and round, and is like here, like behind, just up behind me. It's zip tied to the frame. The caliper had all sorts of garbage in it. These are the brake pads. Do you think they got their value for money? Look, there is still a bit of meat there. Yeah, we won't be using those. Right, to get it road legal, there's a few things we've got to do. Got to make sure it works, so that's got to be looked at, because it feels like shit. Don't think the tyre needs changed. They'll do. Need to make sure that actually works, and that it can charge. It'll be fine. We'll get a couple of 1,000 miles out of that. Well, I also, another thing I did, I put on a sprocket, didn't have one, didn't have a gear shifter either. See how shiny that is compared to everything else? You can tell it's almost new. It needs new body panels because, well, right, I'll show you the other side. I'll just show you the other side. It's probably easier. Well, that was the colour of that until I literally took a hose to it. And then the paint went and pissed off down the drain. As you can see, the brake caliper isn't there, and yeah, actually that doesn't look too bad on the camera, trust me. That's oh, you can just about see it there. There we go. And hold on a second, I'll just get the bodywork off. Okay, right, how to take the body panels off. Just do that and chuck them in the fucking bin. Battery was 0.8 volts. 0.8, not 8, 0.8. There's the brake line, look, it's gone, oh, look, it's at least attached at one end, I suppose. This, not attached, so I'm going to need whole fucking nothing. Just fucking ahing. That was a transformative episode now, wasn't it? Episode 0 and we've already got rid of the shit panel work. Yeah, oh, I'm gonna need the seat. Anyway, episode 1 should be soon. Thanks for watching once again. And say hello to Shitbike. Or Potato if we're being safe for work. Should we go safe for work? Nah. Talk to you in the next one. Oh look, there's another bike behind it. Oh wait, no, it's a wheelbarrow. It's in about as good condition. Right, so during that last little bit I wasn't really clear what I was needing to do to make it road legal. I was just kind of pointing at bits. Got a bit caught up in the excitement, you see. That does tend to happen because I'm not very mature. So what we need to do is, 1, make sure it's complete, safe, and that it actually works. There's no point in putting money into something that doesn't work, eh? So that'll be phase 1, it's gonna be to make it work. So this is basically getting it turning over, running, and making sure that it's worth putting money in. I know I may need to buy a couple of expensive parts, and if those expensive parts don't work, I might just completely ignore what I'm doing here. We'll get to that when we get to that. Hopefully it doesn't go there. Alright. Step 2 is to make it safe and make it serviceable. So this is like sort of getting the suspension to work, the brakes, all the fun stuff. I'll get a couple of maintenance type videos on the go. Should be entertaining regardless. Hopefully I'll learn a thing or two. As I did say, I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's half the fun. I'm doing this to teach myself. Alright, step 3 is going to be dealing with the electrics and the controls and stuff like that. To make it road legal in the way I want, obviously it needs headlights, they need to work. There's no wiring or anything for that right now. It needs controls. I need a couple of new switches and stuff like some brake lights, needs indicators, all that jazz. I'm going to need to put in a fuse box and shit like that. Right, and that's a brief overview of what we're planning to do. Obviously there's going to be hiccups and stuff in between. That's just the way these things work. There might be a pause in the making of these videos if there's a part shortage. I need a bit and it'll take a while. I'll try and mitigate that as much as possible, but sometimes you just can't help that. I've been the Perp. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll have fun with this. There's going to be another, hopefully, set of videos making it actually, doing the paperwork. Can't go too much into that, obviously, but I'll tell you about it. Try and keep you updated. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but we shall find out. Anyway, talk to you in the next one.